microdosing
cough syrup. Yeah.
It seems like you want to max dose cough syrup, but they can mill you out since everything in the
Well,
world.
there's multiple things in cough syrup, and the one that they're talking about, it's kind of it starts with it starts with a B or a D. It's a thing that actually suppresses the cough. They're finding out is good for mental health. So interesting.
So I'm just gonna start chucking cough syrup.
No, I wouldn't do that. I really wouldn't. No.
All right.
Yeah. You gotta be careful with that stuff.
So Sally, we've just begun our journey to
wow, did we ever?
Jim Thorpe and Scarlet Chalet and all these things.
Yeah, we left a little late.
Yeah, left a little later than we wanted to.
Yeah, I was leaving. We were leaving, and I was doing the final checks on all the animals, and Nova just woke up, and she came right out of her enclosure and went right into the window where the sun was, and I'm like, that's new. And I looked in her enclosure, and I noticed the heat lamp was off, and I was like, oh, that's why. She's a smart girl like that. And I looked at the light bulb, and the light bulb must have, what happens when it blows out, but it's still, the bulb itself detached from the screw part of the socket.
I have no idea how that could happen, because I have to unscrew the bulb in order for that to happen.
This is actually making a lot of sense to me now, because I noticed yesterday something was bothering her foot. Like, she kept turning around looking at her foot, her one hind leg, and I'm like, I wonder what's wrong with her foot. You know, she kept looking at it and like checking it out, and then she would lay down and then she would jerk up and look at it again, like something was bothering her. And I'm like, geez, now that I think about it, I'm like, I wonder if some of it, when that thing broke, I wonder if glass fell down on her or something. And maybe
the light bulb didn't break though, so it's glass. There's no glass there. The bulb itself didn't break. So
you're right. Yeah, the bulb didn't break. Could there have been like a spark or something? Or no?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Anyway.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. She seems fine. But, so the light bulb was hanging.
Disconnected from the socket.
Yeah.
That's screwed into the bulb socket, so.
Yeah, in the fixture. So the light bulb was hanging. The socket, the screw part of the bulb was still stuck in the socket of the fixture. And because Nova is a meat eater, and because she would have had a big window with very hot heat, she would have been all right. A few days, it's just, she's going to be out running around. She'll find a spot and sleep for probably a couple days while we're gone. That's her deal. But Mitch came to the rescue and got the broken part of the bulb out of the socket, so I was able to replace it with a new bulb, so she'll have a heat lamp and her UV lights will be on while we're gone. And that held us up.
Yeah, I only got mildly electrocuted while we pulled the socket out.
Well, I had it unplugged. But yeah, that was a curveball on top of I grabbed the fish food this morning and the cap wasn't on, and all this flake food went all over the floor. And then I had the dog food in my hand and it was upside down and all the dog food fell all over the floor. I was like, well, that's one of them days.
You have an inordinate amount of things that you have to get ready. You can't even get ready before you go away. It has to be done right before you go away. It's like a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but you know what? A lot of it's me.
That's what I'm saying. It's like an inordinate amount of stuff to me.
But a lot of it's just me wanting to know that everything is perfect. Most people do not feed their animals every day. They're reptiles. I feed small amounts every day, or I'll skip a few days. But while I'm gone, I like to always have food every day in their enclosures just to prevent fighting or anything that might go on with the tortoises. Because the females are getting ready to lay eggs, so they get a little ornery during this time of the year. Not that they normally fight, but they're stuck indoors. They're normally outside. I like to have food every day to keep them occupied while I'm gone. And Nova's not going to eat every day. She ate this morning. She probably won't eat for another couple days until we come back. But she's full anyway. But yes, it's a lot. It's for my own sanity, so I can go away with peace of mind.
Yeah.
Everybody's good. Everybody's taken care of. It's all done. And everybody's good to go. I do have an excellent pet sitter, though. I will say that.
She got a lot to take care of when you're not around.
Yeah, and she does it like a champ. Like, and she's a vet tech, and she likes the reptiles. Like, she loves Chickpea, the bearded dragon, and she's very good with them. I can't fault that at all. But, so we're on our way to Jim Thorpe.
Jim Thorpe, our first stop, will be in 2 hours and 6 minutes.
Nice. I can't wait. I'm excited.
I'm sure nobody else has the same idea of going to Jim Thorpe on a beautiful Saturday afternoon, so probably very.
I don't know. We didn't think anybody was going to be down in ocean in Stone Harbor either.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, right. Oh, sheepers.
Can't you understand the sarcasm when you hear it?
Not always. Not always. I'm a little slow like that. We are going to Scarlet Chalet, and I'm excited.
You are excited. It seems like just being there is going to be relaxing. There'll be a lot of shit to do. And,
yeah, it's going to be nice. I mean, there's that outside hot tub, an outside barrel sauna.
Right.
The house itself is just amazing looking. It reminds us of our old home, our little ski chalet that we used to.
Ah, yes, the Chateau Woo Woo.
Yeah. It doesn't have a spiral staircase, does it?
I don't think so.
All right. I was wondering. It has a loft, right?
I think so.
I don't know. I'll have to look.
I thought it did.
I thought
a ski
it did.
chalet.
Yeah. It just looks incredibly interesting. But we like Jim Thorpe anyway because we've been there. We used to go there all the time before we moved. There's a giant bike trail. It is called what? The Swiss Alps of the Northeast? Yeah,
right? Yeah, because it looks like that. Like you have the mountain going up and the town is at the bottom foot of the hill.
Log cabin.
Yeah.
Yes. We used to go there to the theater.
For burlesque.
Yeah.
Back in the day. That was fun.
Back in the day. It was a lot of fun. I loved it. And there's a lot of fun. Oh, that big store. I love that big store. It's still there, right? The one we buy the ferry.
Yeah, apparently it's still there. That's where I get the ferry girl. I have to get the ferry girl.
Oh, yeah. Am I reining you in or not? I'll let you loose. Because you walk out of there with like a 3-foot
Yeah, I always drag. We got to get the big one.
The big one. We got the dragon. Oh, that was a baby fox.
Yeah.
That sucked. We got the dragon and the girl, which is beautiful. That was the first big one you bought.
Yeah, that's where I got the first big ferry girl.
I think we were like, how do we get the wings home? Wasn't it like a thing?
I had to take it all apart to get it back home. Like, I need this, but I got to figure out how to get it in my car. Sorry.
What else?
That's where we are right now. I mean, we just left 15, 20 minutes ago, so we're driving through the Pine Barrens, getting our piney on.
Getting our pine going. Piney power. We break for snakes.
We do. If we can see them.
Yeah.
We can see 'em.
Yeah. Break for snakes, break for turtles, break for everything. So what you got for me?
I don't have anything really more at the moment. I'm just trying to get myself through this a Jersey circle here.
Yeah, we're going through the circle.
Yeah, around 7.
No one knows who has the right of way in the circle. But it's the people in the circle that have the right of way.
Yep.
In case you ever have a circle. Because a lot of states don't. Well, while we're out at Scarlet Chalet, we're going to be bathing suit photo shoots.
Yes, for our bathing suit calendar of Sally Sexy.
We're going to be photo shooting Mitchie in his sexy garb. Because all you Sex Panther whores are loving Mitch.
Thank you. Oh, I got a story about the Sex Panther thing. Right? Yesterday I was telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got on this morning. I was like, oh, that's weird. I don't see them on the list of contacts anymore. I see a red thing at the bottom. I look again, and it's they got kicked off, banned because it's one of those things. I think a lot of people, they go on there and they Sex Panther, and then they try to do a chargeback.
Reverse back. Yeah, reverse charge.
And once you try to do it on there, they immediately ban you.
They should.
And then my money's still there, but
yeah, that's not fair. That's they should. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. I'm like, these fucking people.
Which one was this one?
This was the one the trans and the girlfriend. They're talking and man, this thing, it's just all sexy talk stuff.
Sexy talk. I have to say, Mitchie's very good at dirty talk.
I'm a dirty talk master. Thank you.
You are.
I am.
I'm impressed when you get going. I'm like, damn, I need classes.
I think so, like sometimes when we're camming and I'm talking a lot and there's a guy, you're cam to cam, I'm like, I need to shut up because I'm trying to get a lot of dirty talk so it sounds sexy and nasty, but I'm like, they really want to hear Sally. They don't want to hear some guy in the background going, yeah.
But I kind of need you to talk because I need you to say something for me to go on a lot of times because I kind of get lost.
Well, I mean, when you have a dick in your mouth, it's hard for you to say something.
It's true, and when you're deep throating or sucking cock, I mean, I guess you have to talk because, my mouth is full, baby.
Filled with dong.
Full dongers.
All right, so I guess we'll check back in a little while when we get the...
Yeah.
All right, baby.
All right.
Sally, we're going to Delaware.
Yay! You know what happens to Mitch when we go over to Delaware?
I get the Mitch itch.
You turn into a puddle of goo. You get very relaxed.
I think so.
You used to do that all the time when we went to New Hope.
Well, New Hope, one thing, I still got another 1 hour and 27 minutes of driving ahead of me, so.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine. We're going into Bucks County. It's always a good Bucks County experience. And the big boobs. We got the big boobs.
The big boobs are all right. The big ugly boob containers.
What are they? Gas?
I think it's gas.
Or is that chemical?
I don't know. It's definitely something like along that.
What does it say? That is the SRS building.
No, you got to pull this over this way.
Where are the big boobs? I think we're maybe it's a sewage plant. I think you're too far away.
No, it's right there.
Oh, Mitchell Industrial Tire. It's Mitchell's.
Yep. Mitch. Hey, it's Mitch's place. Yeah, that's where I build all my tires.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's probably holding stuff to make tires. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't look like gas or it had to be a chemical.
You're right though. It's something they use for chemicals to build make tires.
You're welcome. Tires. Says the Bachelor of Biology that worked in pharmaceutical for 12 years. Didn't know that, did you?
Yeah, you were making dick hards in pharmaceutical before you made
I was. How funny is that? Yeah. For eight of those 12 years, I worked in a erectile dysfunction medicine pharmaceutical company. Yeah.
Stick it in your dick and make it.
Yeah.
Tick.
It was the first one on the market. Yep. The product was called Muse. And I think it's still out there. I don't know what happened to it. They were using it for off-label use for bladder sling healing. So I think it's still being used for that. But I don't even know if they're really producing it anymore. Because I don't know who has it. It went to Renaissance, and then I'm not sure where else it went. And there you go.
The more you know.
There you go.
All right, so we're officially in Pennsylvania.
Yay!
The state that we need to be in to get to the place we need to be in and the state we need to be in.
Yes.
So, all right, I guess we're heading to...
Are we on the Pennsylvania Turnpike?
We are.
Cannot speed on the Pennsylvania Turnpike.
Yeah, we don't want to be doing that. We don't want to be doing anything more than the speed limit. And they got me... Figured out how fast they said I was going there. I was like, really?
It was like not even, I think it was like 5 miles over.
Yeah, it was like some bizarro thing.
That you got a warning for.
If you do this again, we're going to slap you.
Yeah. Bad Mitch.
Bad Mitchy.
Bad Mitchy.
That's fine. I don't care. I'll let the car drive itself down the road. All right, Sally.
All right,
we're coming up on it. Get the cameras at the ready. The big valley down to Jim Thorpe. Oh, well, there you got it. Bang it. Here it comes. Going slow. Oh, wow. Now it's been so long. A lot of construction. Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania. A lot of people rafting, right?
Yeah.
Kayaking.
Doing all sorts of stuff.
All right, we're in Jim Thorpe. Hot stuff. You know what? It is just as quaint and lovely as I remember it to be. You have to park. You have to pay to park or not. Ice cream place. It's a museum. Fully parking lot. West parking lot. Wow, it's been so long.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I like it. I love this town. I have always had a really good time here.
I'm going there. Oh, there we go. $25 cars. We'll just go meet Tesla buddies. All right, we're here. We're parking. We'll just figure out the parking thing, but we'll do that as we wander out. We're gonna go walk in town, and then we'll come back and ride the trail. Right?
Yes.
Having a meltdown.
Yeah.
Having a meltdown.
Yeah, and it's not even just because it's like almost 90 degrees out.
But it's lovely out. There's a cool breeze. There's a breeze. I didn't feel that hot the whole time we were wandering around.
And my shirt was a little hot. And
Well,
plus,
you're wearing a black shirt, tank, t-shirt. I'm wearing my.
Yeah, and I'm wearing also a thing underneath it.
You're holding your tatas up.
Yeah, which is hot.
You should just go in full tata.
No, I don't like going full tata.
You're not a full tata girl.
No.
Oh my goodness, my body almost.
We're in Jim Thorpe.
We're in Jim Thorpe. We just got back from a lovely stroll and reminiscing.
Yeah, because there's so much more going on in Jim Thorpe than there was when we were coming here almost 8 years ago.
Wow.
It's been a while. Actually, it might have been longer than that because we had not gone.
We haven't been up here since we moved down here.
Well,
I mean, up where we are now.
yeah, well, that's, I mean, so 7 years, right? Is it 7 years or is it 8?
7 years this year.
And we did not go the year before.
No. So it's been quite a while.
Yeah, it's been quite a while. Well, I have to say, it's booming. There was so much going on here. Coffee shops, bars, restaurants, so much cider and meaderies in one town, which is like not something you normally see around where we live.
Could be, but they don't want to embrace that life.
So many big bike trail. We're watching people go down the river in kayaks and rafts, and fun stores. Lots of fun stores.
There's a lot of cool places that grab crazy crap here.
Yeah,
Free.
I'd rather come up here. I always liked it here.
Well, if we go to when we go to the Scarlet Chalet, if we're really digging the Scarlet Chalet, we can come up here.
Yeah.
Get that because it's right down the road, and then we go someplace cool. We don't have to stress over. So I walked in there. I saw that tree, and that's the first thing that caught my eye.
Oh.
The jacket that I didn't.
Yeah.
But I'm not really bummed about that because I was like, I don't really need this, but I would get it if it's still here. And I was like, son of a bitch. And I'm like, wow, it's a woman that walked out with that jacket. So, they will walk back on Tuesday. They'll have another one. I don't know.
Yeah, you never know. Sometimes they have them in the back.
Yeah.
And they're just display, Do you want to tell them what happened?
So, lately with the Tesla, for some bizarre reason, thank you, douchebag McNazi, I've been somehow accidentally hitting the button when I put my phone back in my pocket to open the back trunk up. I've done it occasionally, so we're walking back, and I want to turn the car on to cool it off so we don't get into a 120-some degree car. And I look down, fucking trunk is open. The thing is, the trunk can't fully open right now because we have two bikes in the back, so it's going to stop it. And the Teslas are designed to, if it hits that, it's just going to stop. And actually, it'll stop, and it'll go back down.
Mm-hmm.
But I kept trying to put it back down, and that fucker would not go down.
Well, it was hung up on the license plate.
Turns out that the pedal, which was actually good for me, because what happened is the trunk tried to lift. It hooked my Shimano-esque pedal on my PK Ripper, and when it tried to go back down, it was hooked on it, and it wouldn't shut, and it just kept doing that, and which it basically, by getting hooked on that little frame, it basically kept my car from getting scratched. So it was good, and I'll probably get rid of that stupid Tesla Model Y frame, put something cool on there that says like a sex positive lifestyle, but I can't really say that because
And he had a strategically placed atheist magnet.
Yes,
that really stopped the scratching from happening.
All praise. So I have no gods to praise other than an atheist sticker.
Isn't there a spaghetti monster?
I don't believe in a spaghetti monster, but I know the spaghetti monster believes in me. You're welcome.
Isn't it a spaghetti monster, though?
Flying spaghetti monster.
Flying. Oh, I'm sorry. Flying spaghetti monster.
I don't have a strainer that would properly worship the flying spaghetti monster.
Do you need one? I feel like you want.
We have a spaghetti strainer. We used to have that at the house all the time when I was a kid.
Oh, I have strainers. Spaghetti strainer. Why? Does he wear one?
If you're the flying spaghetti monster, you'd be wearing a spaghetti strainer on your head to show your. There's so many funny things I could talk about right now that make us look.
Remember the little Darwin fish I had? I need.
Oh yeah, you need one of those back in your car.
Yeah, little. Well, it's little. It's one of those fishes with feet.
Yeah.
Which blows the other fish out of the water.
Yeah, blows the whole. I don't even know what that stupid fish thing means.
I don't know what that means either.
I don't know. I mean, it was the fish, and I don't. That mythology is a whack-a-loony. There's like 30,000 different. Anyway.
Well, I'm gonna thank the spaghetti monster for protecting your car, because you put that magnet there for that reason.
I believe in science, so I don't believe in science. I accept science as a undisputable fact.
Yeah.
So the scientific fact that there was a sensor in the car that when it was going to get near something, it stopped and it tried to close itself, and the fact that there was a metal frame that hit the other piece of metal that hooked on it kept the car from getting scratched. So thank you, science. Yay.
Yay.
All right, so we're off to take a look at a pump track.
Yeah, we're going riding.
Are you going to try to ride it too? You're going to try to...
If it's not going to kill me, yeah.
I think it's going to be mellower than anyone because it's paved and it's nice.
Yeah, let's give it a go.
All right, so we're off to the pump track.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
It's 86. I'm going to be sweating it hard.
Aha.